Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have gotten another request to do Andrew Tate. Okay. I'm sure you've heard of him. I think almost everyone has heard of Andrew Tate. If not, just Google him. Yeah, he's a very interesting man. Let's just leave it at that. So, we're gonna just pull a couple cards on him, see what comes up. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, Game of Thrones. Again, if you have any requests, just comment down below, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Just keep in mind, I do work full-time. I don't have a lot of time to do filming, so usually it's on the weekends, and, you know, like extra holidays and stuff when I have more time off work. I can do them, so I might be a little bit behind right now, but if you left a request, I promise I will get to it as soon as possible. Just be patient, and I will get to it as soon as I can. If there's any other tarot readers who have more input on a card that maybe I don't understand, please always drop it down below in the comments. It helps me, and it might help, you know, some of the other viewers too who, you know, want to know, want to learn, and I'm still learning. Still working on my book right here. I'm like halfway done with it, but we are continuing to move forward, and that's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy. So let's get into this with Andrew Tate. Okay. Let's get a shuffle in here. Yeah, he's a very interesting man. You know, people might come after me for this, and that's fine. I do agree with a lot of stuff he talks about, like the Matrix and stuff. Now, I don't always agree with, you know, some of the stuff that has been said about women, but I do agree with the Matrix stuff, you know, and the government don't care, you know, etc., all that kind of stuff that he says. I mean, all you gotta do is Google him, you know, it'll be too hard to find a lot of the things that he has said. But, yeah. So we'll see what we can come up with on Andrew Tate. So let me get these laid out. Okay, almost done here. Alright, almost done. Alright. Cards are all laid out. Get a sip of my water. We'll begin. Okay. So, cards are all laid out. Let's see what we can pull on Andrew Tate. Give me a minute. Two more. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Coin in reverse. Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Alright. The Lovers in reverse first. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse. When reversed, the card shows that lust wins over love, or that love is not in the cards yet. Additionally, there may be dishonesty in relationships, or you are asked to make an impossible choice. So, one thing that I will say, it does make sense. Now, Andrew's even stated, I don't know, one thing that I don't like about him, you know, and this is just my opinion, He has made comments about how, like, you know, he can have a wife and she needs to, like, be loyal to him, be in love with him only. You know, she's not allowed to talk to other women, she's not allowed to flirt with anyone, she's not allowed to go out, but he can still go out and go fuck other women. I really don't get that. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. To each their own. I don't agree with it, but that could be it, you know. Lust wins over love, you know, and he is that kind of guy. You know, I mean, he's not married or anything. I don't even think he has a girlfriend. I think he just, you know, as he stated, he likes to fuck a lot of beautiful women. You know, and that's just how he is. That's who he is. So that to me would kind of make sense. And, you know, the dishonesty in relationships, which, you know, that could very well be too. So, I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, so, swords. We have Knight of Swords. Okay. So, Knight of Swords. Drama, stress, conflict, change. As an individual, the Knight is bold and determined. He has charisma but lacks finesse applied to a situation. He stands for sudden drama and conflict. He often reveals relationship stress, family discord, or other personal challenges to be overcome. You know, and again, that would make sense. You know, he has received a lot of backlash. They've basically canceled him on every platform. You know, a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, you know, and some stress. You know, card also talks about, you know, relationship issues, you know, personal challenges and stuff that he's going to have to overcome. So, yeah, kind of makes sense. Alright, next we have Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. So, 7 of Cups in reversed. You may be deceiving yourself or falling for someone else's fantastical dreams and schemes. There is no concrete offer here. You are hearing only half the story. An alternative meaning is feeling overwhelmed by choice. So, yeah. That could mean a few different things. Maybe deceiving someone or deceiving himself, or, you know, schemes and stuff, you know, or scams or whatever. You know, it could mean a few different things. Only hearing half the story. An alternative meaning is feeling overwhelmed by choice. You know, that could be it too. You know, it could be a variety of different things with that. Next we have Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Knight of Cups in reverse. The reverse Knight is a beautiful narcissist. He cannot be trusted, leaving you confused when his words do not match his actions. Ultimately, he puts himself first while appearing to be courteous. Applied to a situation, you are unlikely to get the commitment you need. So, you know, that could be Andrew. He might have a little bit of narcissistic tendencies. I mean, I guess I can kind of see that with him, you know, especially with the whole fact that, you know, he is allowed to go out and, you know, be with other people, you know, but he believes that, like, you know, if he was married or he had a wife or a girlfriend, that, like, she is to only be loyal to him, you know. That's kind of fucked up to me. You know, maybe some things that he's doing, they don't match, you know, his actions. You know, putting himself first, which obviously, you know, this kind of person he is. That does make sense. Yeah. And then next we have 6 of Coins in reverse. Okay, so 6 of Coins in reverse. When the 6 reverses, money comes, but it goes out just as quickly because of debt or even theft. An additional meaning is money with strings attached. If you do not like the conditions, it may be best to reject the offer. Could be something with, like, money, or, like, some type of, like, business thing. You know, he always talks about, oh, you know, he's so rich, he has all the money, you know, he's so wealthy. you know, it could be something with that, you know, maybe there's, I know he's like talked like in the past that like he had a debt and like he started like this whole like online community or whatever, but that was a long time ago. Maybe that's what it's referring to, or it could be something, you know, coming up, or maybe something that's happening now, or, you know, to come in the near future, maybe like a theft, or, you know, it could be just talking about, you know, the past too. But yeah, very interesting. Let's do 5 more for Andrew Tate. Let's see one right here. Okay, I need 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Again, sometimes it takes me a minute. This one here. Okay. Just put these to the side. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, 4 Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have Ace of Spears in reverse. We have 10 of Spears in reverse. So... Ten of Spears in reverse. Okay, so 10 of Spears in reversed. In the reverse position, the burdens are more imagined than real. You are in danger of becoming a martyr, or you're giving away your time and energy too easily. So yeah, hold on a second. I think you say, it's the word that's M-A-R-T-Y-R. Now, I've heard of the word, I just don't know the definition right off the top of my head, so let me just look that up. That might help me a little bit. M-A-T-Y-R. Oh, wow. That means a person who is killed because of their religious or other beliefs. You know what's kind of interesting with that? Like, if you look him up, just check out some of the things he said on his YouTube. He has even mentioned something about how he's scared that, like, somebody might try to kill him because of things that he said. Or, you know, I think now he's just converted to Muslim, I think. Don't quote me. I think that's what I heard. I don't know. Yeah. He might be in danger for some things and stuff that, like, he said. And it's really interesting because he has said that himself. You can go look it up. So that is true. That is kind of interesting. Kill someone because of their beliefs. That's what that definition means for that. I can't pronounce... Do you say it like Martin? Martyr? Like, I apologize. Like I said, my pronunciation's horrible. I'm really bad at that. I didn't do so good in school. Not that I like to admit that, but I definitely struggle with learning disability. So I have like a really hard time pronouncing some words. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. That kind of freaks me out a little bit because he has even said that himself. So I think we're on the kind of right track with this reading. That's, wow, that's crazy to me. Like, that is crazy because he has even said that himself. So that's very interesting. We have Ace of Spears in reverse. Okay. So the Ace of Spears in reverse, false starts, creative blocks, miscommunication, fertility issues are possible interpretations of the reversed ace. Overall, there's a gap between a wish and a goal. In love, you may be spending time away from a partner. You know, so you could be having, you know, there could be false starts. You could be having some, like, creative blocks, you know, which would kind of make sense because I know they have, like, canceled him and stuff. But he's still around, you know. You can still find him on podcasts and stuff. You know, he's still making his face known. So, yeah, that could be what that is referring to. Okay, so next we have 4 of Cups in reverse. So, 4 Cups in reverse. So 4 Cups in reverse. In the reverse position, dissatisfaction becomes acute. You may feel drained and want to change, but you do not know how to find it. An additional meaning is being blind to your negative thinking. You know, so again, that could be talking about, you know, dissatisfaction that he has, or, you know, issues that he's facing, you know, and maybe he's feeling drained, maybe he wants change, maybe he's not sure how to go about it. I'm sure he'll figure it out, you know, it's Andrew Tate. You know, being blind to your negative thinking, you know, and again, some of the stuff he has said, you know, can be a little not so good, I guess, in some people's eyes. You know, so that could be referring to that as well. Let's move on. Next we have the Hierophant, and that is, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologize. You know what I mean. And that is that one. So, the Hierophant has diverse meanings, from traditional religion and spiritual knowledge to educational opportunities. Overall, the card denotes unity, connecting mind, body, and soul, and making a key commitment. This card can also represent following or becoming an inspiring spiritual leader, mentor, or teacher. That does kind of make sense. I do know that he just converted, I think it was Muslim. I think it was something that he just became a part of. So that, I think that's what that's talking about with that. That does make total sense. Some type of like inspiring spiritual leader or a mentor or a teacher to some people, and some people already kind of consider him, you know, like a mentor or a teacher, you know, some of the stuff that he's done, you know. So that does make sense. And then the last one that we have for now for Andrew Tate is the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse, when reversed, the card shows a power imbalance. You may feel controlled or bullied. The reverse Emperor can also reveal greed, boundary disputes, and overall unfair pressure. Kind of hits the nail on the head with that one. Take what you will with that. But yeah, it kind of makes sense to me. We'll see. That's it for today. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break. I've already filmed 3 videos, so I'm done. I will try to get some more out next weekend. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend off before I go back to work. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any other requests, leave me a comment down below. It will get done as soon as I get to it. I promise. No worries. And if you want your own, like, free private reading, just send me an email to my description box below, bruceycassandra@gmail.com. I also, you know, do pendulum questions. I can pull some past life cards as well. Whatever you want to do, just send me an email, and I will get to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.